All right, so we're doing this floating ghost head aesthetic. There's two wisdoms we're going to try to hit today. So one is pretty simple, but it's been so helpful and encouraging me today, and God punched me in the face with it in a very helpful way because I needed to hear it. So it's the idea of like it's so easy to get worried about who's saved and who's not, or how people are struggling or how they're not, or people that seem to be living better than you, or people that seem to be in a worse position than you that you want to help and you feel bad for. And it's okay to love those people and try to uplift those people or to learn from those people. But so clearly, God told me today about how after Jesus rose from the dead, when he's walking on the beach, when he's walking on the beach with Peter, and Peter's like, "Oh, what about him? Like, how he's gonna, or how is he gonna die, or like, what's his, you know what I mean?" And Jesus is like, "Dude, it doesn't matter. Don't look at him. As for you, you follow me. It doesn't matter if he stays alive until I come back, which we know now it would be thousands of years later at least. Um, it doesn't matter. As for you, you follow me. So it doesn't matter what the people around you are doing. As for you, you follow God. It doesn't matter if what you're struggling with is better than what they're struggling with, or you don't struggle with what they struggle with, or whatever you think. As for you, you have things to work through and bring to God. Don't look at everybody else, because comparison is the root of all kinds of evil. Because a lot of times in our culture, especially in the US, but just the internet and the world, we talk about freedom like, oh, freedom is doing whatever I want because I have the freedom to just do whatever I want. But that's actually, so you're so enslaved. It looks more like slavery. It's like, oh, I can do whatever I want. So then you end up following something your flesh wants. You follow drugs or entertainment or sex or something that's not good for you because it looks good in the moment, because it's desirable right now, because it's the momentary pleasures, right? And then you end up enslaved to those things. And then you look back, or you look at where you're at, and you're like, man, this is not the direction I want to be headed to. The things that I'm doing don't make me into the person I want to become. You see how like you're enslaved to a direction you don't want to go by those carnal, innate right now desires, right? On the flip side, boundaries with any relationship, but especially with God, are freeing. A boundary of saying, okay, my phone goes to bed at 8:30 and I get rid of it, and I don't get it back until I at least spend some alone time with God and pray in the morning, or do this little bit of work or whatever. That's so freeing, because then you open up space in your life to work on spiritual growth, to work on learning and hearing from God, to become the person you want to be. So if you're not making room in your life for time with God, or making room in your life to work on the things you want to be working on, then you need healthy boundaries, because then you are free. Then you have time to be free in the things that you want to be free in.